All right, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. Like I told you before, my keys are now on my coffee table. You see them sitting there. No one moved them in the last hour and a half, the 2 hours that I laid down. Um, to rest from my back injury, an ankle injury, and that's the whole point to all this. Now I'm going to check my computer, and if someone says anything else to me today, I won't put all this up. If they do, though, I will. I will. I've been recording for several days secretly, right? But that's on them. I know. I'm not trying to bust anyone's chops here, but if I'm under some kind of attack and they're gassing me or something like that, or they're using satellites to mess with my car, like again on the way home, my mileage went down a lot, right? I didn't have my camera recording, but compared to yesterday driving home and today, which I um, did record, right, the mileage went down quicker, right. Now, yesterday I went to State Farm and drove home and predicted what my mileage would be, and it was what I predicted, right. Now today it went down quicker. It was 61 and it went down to 57, and I hadn't even passed the normal interchange, right? When going home, when I noticed the mileage, right? Now, today I went to the normal doctor's office with the VA psychiatrist or psychologist, whatever he is, and then I went home. And on the way home, I took 16 to Dean Forest, down Dean Forest to 21, and down 21 to my house, and things like that. But I thought I was coming down the road, the mileage went down quicker from 61 to 57 and then 55, right? Now, my satellite receiver is Sirius. Now, the only thing I can figure out is someone's messing with my computer on my car through the satellite, right? Not necessarily Sirius, but you know what I mean, right? Now, that's Sirius XM radio, right? Now, I don't think they're doing it. Don't get me wrong, right? But yesterday I drove about see, my mileage was 147, so I went down to 109 yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. Let me see. I remember. My last mileage check was 109, right? Then I went to State Farm and back, and that was less, right? And I noted the mileage difference there, right? Then I went to my doctor's appointment, and it was different today, right? Now it's like they're, hacking not just my home computer, but also my car's computer, and making my mileage go down quicker, right? And like I said, I don't know why they're doing this, because that's just ridiculous, right? That's harassment, again, because of what I'm saying. Closeted homosexuals, like I said, are the worst kind of homosexuals who don't want to come out of the closet, right? That's what they are making me think this is about, right? Now, whoever attacked me either time at the car accident or 3-story fall don't want it known. And the main reason is, if it was like David or Johnny, well, they must have propositioned me for sex or something. Now, Johnny just sort of wanted to fight me or something, right? So, yeah, sorry, yeah. But, I heard through David Maddox that David was consensual to the rape of his brother Matthew by two bigger guys. Right? Now, I didn't know that until David Maddox told me either. But that's when I started talking about that too, right? Now, once a homosexual makes an advancement towards you, right, and you tell them, no, I don't do that, you can either then be threatened to be raped by them or murdered by them, your choice. You know what I chose if I blacked out down Dead Man's Curve, but little Roddy wasn't injured at all. What did I say to them? Kill me, motherfuckers. I'm Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego standing in the furnace. I will not let you touch me with a 10-foot pole. Mm-hmm. And I chose the death or over life, without letting them do that to me. Now, Jesus might have been raped, I don't know, right? So I base that on some of the things said in the Gnostic Gospels, especially about the gods wanting to put their seed in Eve, right? Things like that, right? Different things in the Gnostic Gospels. Right? I don't know if that's true either. It's a hypothesis. But the gods are generally the males in heaven who rebel with Satan. Right? Not every male rebelled. But Satan did take a third of heaven with him when he fell, right? Whatever number that equals to. Now, in the book of Revelations, though, John mentions 144,000 men from each tribe, 12,000, to join God and repent, who are virgins who never knew a man. See, that's the point about things of that nature. I never knew a man, only women. So did David only know women, not a man. The only way they could have slipped someone in there that was a man is if it was a true transgender person who had a sex change, right? And even then, I would understand why that would confuse anyone so with God, right? And I confess that possibility too, right? Because, with different girls, I got different reactions. And Daphne married me when we had a child together, so I know she's not a man. But a few afterwards, Mary Bell and Molly acted weird afterwards. Now, Mary Bell did tell me she's B negative, so I understand why she might have think it would be difficult to have a child with me. But it's not impossible if she received a transfusion of O positive blood. Right. And like I said, yet she told me about Patrick, but the birth certificate she showed me didn't have the birth weight of the child, right? Mine has my birth weight on it, which was 6 pounds, 13 ounces. But the one she showed me from Virginia, and I had nowhere way to compare it because I wasn't born in Virginia. Right? Do Virginia birth certificates have the birth weight? I don't know. I wasn't born there. But Georgia birth certificates do, right? And that's why I'm not sure if it's real or not, right? But again, Patrick also doesn't have a driver's license at 20 years old, right? That's what I was looking for the other day, right? So someone's lying to me about something. Now, like I said to Maribel, if you're transgender, that's fine, right? But you have to produce a child named Patrick for me, and he has at least your DNA and someone else's. Right? See, that's the point when you do a DNA test on someone. Right? If your DNA and Patrick's DNA and my DNA don't match, you adopted him or something like that, right? With Scott or something, I don't know. But this is starting to look weird now that the boy's 20 that I can't even find a driver's license for him on the normal sites where you look up information like that and you pay to get the information. Now, I ain't got the money to do all that shit, and that's not why I'm doing it. But it will show you certain things about anyone. I found Edward Scott Harrison on the search of who had a license and things like that, right? I found Maribel Padilla Jose, right? And I know where they both live, Ohio and Colorado, right? But I did not find Patrick Harrison, a Patrick Mitchell, or a Patrick Zimbarski either. That's what I mean, right? That's the guy she married after Scott, right? Or Edward, right? So that's why I'm confused, right? Something in someone's lying here, and something in someone's trying to keep a secret. That's all I'm at. And we all know certain names are common. Harvey and Harvey Weinstein is two names I know, right? But again, I know two Harveys then. One with a name of Hodges and one with the name of Weinstein. So anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. And there might even be a junior and senior Hodge. So I'll just leave it at that for now. All right. Now, if someone said anything, I'll let this go another day. If they did, I got to post it today. All right. To reveal their lie. Like I said, things do not move around from your house unless someone physically moves them. And that's the whole point there. Yep. So people think by shaming you when they're tone deaf that you're tone deaf with them. Alright everybody, I just made a video about now he says, you screech again, you sound nothing like them, you suck. Right. So this is what I'm going to say. You aren't on the right video to even say that. Then they say, you can't sing, how are you going to teach anything, dipshit? Your opinion is what smells like shit here. Dumb, lying ass jerk. Uh, uh,
Alright, good afternoon everyone, this is Shanley. Now the point of this video is to teach you how to impersonate a new artist. Now when you impersonate, it's called canon type scene, where you imitate.
And they're attacking my hygiene as well. The first thing he says, oh, after 11 replies, all probably between himself and BTG, alright. His first response is, alright, BTG. So, again, I have one response. Not asking a tone deaf fucker like you, as I say in the first response. Do I believe everyone or in myself alone? Calling everybody that has their own negative opinion of you tone deaf, why can't you just face the facts? Alright? That isn't a fact. Retard. Oh no. Only 2 to 3 people comment negatively, and that bullshit. Uh, there's the point there. And see, okay. No, it is merely water in my hair. They're talking about my hygiene, right? You know the wet look. You don't get hearing loss from anyone singing at all unless you use big, you know what I'm going to say, right? Speakers, idiot. I don't have them tone deaf asshole. So again, that's enough for now. So he says more. Uh, 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 so there's 6 more comments, all probably the same. And there's no point in talking about that because obviously they're prejudiced against you, right? When someone is prejudiced against you, there's nothing you can say to them. They're set in their evil ways, right? And all you know is they're lying, right? Not you, not you. If you can hear what you say you are doing and they deny it, who's the liar then? And see, if they're the only ones commenting and they don't even want me to become popular, they can control all that too. I can't, I know. But I stand alone. I told them that before. Like The Rock fighting the evil Scorpion King, who became the Scorpion King, fighting evil Malelenus, whatever his freaking name was. Again, I'm standing alone. Because, again, I don't have a choice. But when you stand alone, I know, and you can do it anywhere, I know, the liars will be proven the liar, alright? And the truth, alright? Now, this is what I look at. Lovely ladies with supposedly nice sized breasts, but I don't just look at lovely ladies like this. And I just look at them. I'm not obsessed with them. It's just, a website. Alright. Now they said some more things. Then he insisting as a fact more people than you two idiots would respond all the damn time. Now I'm going to call him a jackass. Jackass, which is 2 words, not one. I don't know. So, my final response to them all is, then more than you 2 idiots would respond all the damn time, jackass. Go to hell. Go to hell. So that's the point there. Right. So, anyway. So, now I'm going to just waste them with all these facts I got that something's going on with me. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.